that we've had since this whole pandemic stuff has started. So you guys in 4th grade would have been probably in 2nd grade before the last time we've done one. So that's why we've had to kind of work on our seating arrangement so we can spread out a little bit. But we're very excited. I know Miss Cason's been talking to some of you. The teachers have been talking to you about us having a speaker today. I'm going to let Miss Johnson from the front office introduce our speaker here in a little bit. But real quickly, before we start, I'm just going to kind of talk to you just real briefly about what Veterans Day is all about. I know our speaker may touch on this as well, but guys, about 100 years ago, we had a huge war around the world. It was called the Great War. There's a lot of countries fighting. Millions of people involved, even young people like yourselves, because here back at home in America and across the world, they did things like recycling things, and so like everybody in the whole country, the whole world felt like they were in some type of conflict. And so they signed a peace treaty, like a contract to stop fighting. And after that, because of this great war, it was supposed to be the war to end all wars. This is World War I. They decided to say, look, we'll never have another war like this, and we want to make sure that we honor the people who serve our country. And that's what Veterans Day is all about. It's looking to honor the people who have served our country in our military forces. You have the Army, you have the Marines, you have the Navy, you have the Air Force, you have the Coast Guard. And these people serve in our military, and they fight for your freedom all the time. And we don't even think about it sometimes. And they fight for freedom around the world. And so that's what you're going to kind of hear a little bit about today. We got some music today for our 2nd graders that have been practicing, and we're very excited about that. And like I said, raise your hands real quick. How many people you know in your family have served in the military? So you see a lot of us have people. I know some of our staff members. I know Miss Crawford's dad served in the military. I know Miss Mobley's brother serves in the military. We have a lot of people, guys. You put your hands down now. So just think about Veterans Day as these people who serve. And so just like how we talk about the Harlan way, about service to others, about how we want to help others, that's the American way of service, guys. And our military protect us. And so they protect us here at home, and they protect us around the world, and they protect our freedom. So, all right, at this time, I believe Miss Kaysen is getting ready for our show choir that is going to sing our national anthem. And I believe Miss Bodley, if you want to go ahead and open up our curtains, we've got our 2nd grade back here that's going to get ready to perform for us as well. So, Miss Kaysen, are you ready? All right, so they're standing up, right? Let's go, show choir. Can everybody please stand for the national anthem at this time?
Marching for our veterans who celebrate Good morning. Let's give our students another round. Good morning to y'all. I missed y'all yesterday. How's everybody doing? Good. I am here to introduce our guest speaker for today. His name is Mr. Jesse Qualls. He grew up in Lee, Alabama. And he is married to Mrs. Annie P. Qualls, and he is the father of 2 daughters and 1 son. His military career started at the age of 16, where he told a little fib, not the truth, to enter into the military about his age. So in 1959, after finishing all his training at Fort Benning, Georgia, his first overseas assignment was in Korea. And in 1965, where he was sent to South Vietnam, he was sent to South Vietnam, where he finished his career. Excuse me, guys. And now, at this time, I'll just tell you, he's a personal friend of mine. He helped the community in many, many, many ways. So, at this time, I'll introduce Commander Jesse Qualls to the stage. Thank you.
Did everybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
On behalf of the staff, the principal, and you, the students, I give you greetings as we celebrate our Veterans Day. I feel honored to be standing up here in front of many people who are interested in honoring our veterans. How wonderful it is to see the spirit of patriotism growing in our country. Once again, it is popular and public express love to our great country. The patriot spirit is spread to America of all ages. Children wear patriot clothes. Teenagers put flags, bumper stickers on their cars. College students hang flags on their dorm room windows. And adults fly flags, place paper lawn ornaments in front of their home. Recent events have made us realize that we have an American, and the freedom we enjoy today, we recognize those who are protecting and continue to protect our way of life. Originally called Armistice Day. This day, we conceive as a tribute to America who sacrificed their lives in World War I. Now we also honor all veterans who have served in many wars, before or after World War I, to defend democracy. We honor our veterans from every time of peace as well for protecting for our war that we fought and died to defend. We celebrate this day. We honor veterans today because we know that without them, there would be no land of the free. Without the veterans of the American Revolution, there would not even be a United States of America. Without veterans of the Civil War, who fought on each side of what they believed in, the strong United America we know today might never have been. Without the World War II veterans, we might be living in a country, in a world where freedom of choice, of the right to vote, is no longer exists. All of our veterans have protected our democracy, our freedom, our way of life. Today we honor and thank them. And tomorrow we must continue to honor them. We have given us the chance to live freedom today and the opportunity to look forward to tomorrow. They have given us everything. They have protected every freedom. We must honor them every day and in every way that we can. Let me tell you what a veteran is. Yeah, take one, yep. Listen. It is the veteran, not the preacher, who has given us freedom of religion. It is the veteran, not the reporter, who has given us freedom of the press. It is the veteran, not the poet, who has given us freedom of speech. It is the veteran, not the camp organizer, who has given us the freedom to assemble as you are. It is the veteran, not the lawyer, who has given us the right to a fair trial. It is the veteran, not the politician, who has given us the right to vote. It is the veteran who salutes the flag, who served under the flag, and whose covering is draped in the flag. Y'all have to use that, hand up. And you can serve by expanding your education after high school and returning to your home and community as a professional, or by attending a trade school and coming back skilled in one of the very crafts that you can have. Each of you will find which passed the best grade. And along the way, some of you will choose to serve their country by joining one of the U.S. branches of service. And someday, years down the road, you may find yourself back at this very school, being recognized and honored for your service to this country. I ask you, each and every one of you, to look around you. Look at who you're in the company of. Look at different personalities. But you all stand for the same reason. People like myself have went, fought, and died for you to have the freedom that you little kids should enjoy. You are this country's future. Get all of the education that you can get at this great institution, kids. Learn all you can. Respect your mom and dad, your parents, your elderly. Keep your mind focused on learning, because you are going to be leading this country. You're going to be judges, lawyers, police officers, and veterans. So you have to have an education to do this. Keep your mind focused on learning. Out there you'll find drugs and alcohol and people that's trying to do you some harm. If you see something that doesn't appear right to you or you're afraid of, tell an adult. But most of all, keep your mind focused on learning, on your education. You are our future. I am dependent on you. Your country is dependent on you. Your parents are dependent on you. Do not let us die. Do everything you can while you're in school. Learn everything. Be the best that you can be. Love one another. Makes no difference where you come from. Have love for each other. And today, I salute you. May God bless you. May God bless our troops. And may God bless our country.
Sergeant Qualls, I want to thank you so much, guys. That was a great message. And he said one word over and over and over and over and over again. What's that one word he said? He talked about education, but the one thing he talked about over and over, he talked about freedom. And like he said, all those things that veterans have done, they have fought for our freedom, for your freedom for education, your freedom to vote, your freedom to speak, to be able to talk, freedom to gather together, like you said. So great message, Sergeant Qualls. We appreciate you. I think we got one last song, our second grade, so we're going to let our second grade stand up. I believe right, Miss Casey? They're all going to sing together, and then we'll close out. All right, now we're good. I meant to move this something else. Hey, let's give show choir. Y'all stand up one more time and face the crowd for me. Guys, y'all give the show choir a round of applause. Second grade, give the second grade a great round of applause. Let's give Sergeant Qualls, your grab seat. Sergeant Qualls, one more.